Busking is part of the Irish culture. Cities like Galway or Dublin have become popular for the amount of buskers playing in the streets. But how about other cities like Limerick? How is it playing there?
It's really nice. The people are always lovely. I haven't had, like in the amount of time I've been busking, I haven't had too much hassle or like too many bad things happen to me while I've been in Limerick. So yeah, I always find it really nice, especially like getting to see the kids and then people that like kind of recognise me from over the years. It's nice to have chats with them every day.
It's a nice feeling, you know, the first time I went to do it I was really scared. I thought, oh, what if everyone thinks I'm terrible? But you find for the most part people don't really notice you, but when they do, they're really nice about it and they will usually stop and talk.
Currently, Limerick has no regulations for busking, and as the council says, there are no plans to introduce any.
We're a very loud band because we play all drums.
Yeah. And we shout a bit as well. So,
yeah.
I suppose.
So the shopkeepers don't like us, and then the council could say move on. But in Limerick, we seem to get away with it. There's no noise limit.
For the moment, buskers continue playing in the streets of Limerick without any kind of permission. But what do the shopkeepers think about it? We have come to check it out.
It can be tough sometimes. There's days when you have a stressful day and you'll have buskers outside who maybe have a lower quality and stuff. So it can be those days you're on a tough day in work. It can drive you insane. But at the same time, the people on the street enjoy it. You're stuck listening to it for 8 hours. Of course, it's going to go through. Anything will go through someone's head at that stage. But for the larger part, for the bigger amount of it, I think it has a positive effect on the city, I think.
I've had no problems at all with any buskers on the street. They're all very friendly and I have no problems at all.
I think everybody should be entitled to earn a little bit of money if they need to and just go out and sing their little hearts out in the street. Of course, there's nothing wrong with that.
Although the majority of shopkeepers are happy with the buskers and say they wouldn't put any regulations for the moment, there are a few who think otherwise.
Definitely should be more regulated because sometimes we find it very frustrating when there's people outside our doors busking, but they sing the same 3 or 4 songs and we've often had to ask them to leave.
If there should be a restriction, it should be maybe on the loudness, on the volume, because we have no door here. So when we have this group of buskers drumming, it's hard to actually hear customers here in store.
In the milk market as well, some shopkeepers say they've had problems with the noise of the buskers and they would put some limits.
Basically vouch for the people that could play in the market, and then the other ones that can't maybe play at other times where the market is it's more of a venue than a market.
Limerick differs from other cities like Galway or Dublin, where the rules are strict. Buskers need a license to play in the streets, the hours per spot are restricted, and even some zones do not permit amplifiers.
It makes it very difficult to want to go out and busk in Dublin because of you're contending with both of those things. It's just every second corner there's buskers and they have speakers and they have amps and it's a lot more difficult to get the crowd to engage with you because there's just so many.
Dublin is you're trying to grab everybody's attention all at the same time. Here you're just hoping someone will see.
They don't stop to think I should go somewhere that there isn't very many buskers and that people will actually stop and listen and sing along and smile and maybe throw me a couple of euros, whereas they all think the best places to go are Dublin, the best place to go are Galway. That's not necessarily true because there's so many.
Buskers in Limerick hope they can continue playing and maintaining the sense of busking. And they have one thing clear.
If it's not fun, it's not music.
Music is food for the soul, and that's it. Busking is the best experience. You can give yourself confidence, and if you're lucky enough to make a few euros, happy days.
Keep going.
Just keep doing it.